Assalamualaikum and hello to Dr. Haris. Today I will present our project groups, which is Tap and Eat application. Tap and Eat application is used for staff, lecturer and student at UTM to making an order at cafeteria or sasana niaga at UTM. So this is the list name of our group members, which is we have me, Muhammad Khairul Ikhwan bin Mat Yusof. Next, Nur Izzati binti Isa. Third is Khalisa Suhaina binti Muhammad Noor. And lastly is Muhammad Sharif Kamil bin Saifuddin. Later, I will paste the link for this recording at the below. So now we move to the demonstration for our application. Assalamualaikum and hello sir. We meet again. Now I will explain demonstration about my application. This is the main page, which is consists two user for seller and customer. Now I will present the seller part first. So I click the button seller. They will open new activity, which is registration activity for the seller who want to register their first time business in this application. So for the registration form, I have put the error handling, which is if user not enter the field, they will give those, which is we need to fill all the detail to register our business. So I click the logo image to pick my logo shop. So I just pick the random image, which is maybe something like this, and I insert my business ID, which is B012345 6 and 6 Roti Canai delivery. So my email Canai. If I insert the not valid email, they will display enter a valid email. So I need enter a valid email in this form at gmail.com. So the number, just click the number. Then the password, I must enter 8 character. So if I enter only 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they will message me to insert at least 8 long character. So I just set 8 number. So the password. So I just click the register button. So I have done register a new business. So I try login. Just I click login now. Login with information that I have registered before this. The 01234566 and password 1345678. So it will toast your account is pending approval. So if seller want to register the business, they will need to get approval from the Tap and Eat company to approve their registration before they can log in. So I just log in the seller that have been approval, such as yeah, 11234526, and the password is donut123. So this is example of seller that have been registered in our application. So this is the main page for the seller, which is the dashboard. They have total sales RM 123, I mean, and they have 6 customer have been ordered with their shop. And at the below from the left, this is the hot item sales, which is the number one is Hey Nuti, second is Captain Nuts, and third is Berry Poly. So this item cannot click because this is just dashboard. So if the seller want to know the details about why this item is hot sales, they need to go to shop report, this one. So I want to show that first. I show you the profile first. You click the navigation drawer and choose profile. This will display the profile for the seller. This is the profile and the password like this because all seller register we will encrypt the password to MD5. So if seller want to edit profile, they just click the edit profile choice. And this one is the fragment activity. Edit profile is the fragment activity, so user can edit their profile but not the registration ID. So they cannot edit their registration ID. So if the seller don't want to edit their profile, they just click cancel and then they will go back to the profile activity. So if seller want to delete the profile, they can just click the navigation drawer and click the delete account. So this is also fragment activity. Seller can delete their account, but if they want to click this edit text to enter their password, they need to click yes button first to enable the edit text button to enter their password and repassword. So if I click yes, the edit text for password will enable and I can enter my password to delete my account. So after I fill all the requirement, they will enable the button proceed delete. If I not, they will disable the button like this. So if I fill all the detail 1 2 3, they will enable the button so user can click it. And when I click it, they will pop up some dialog for confirmation if seller really want to delete their account. So I just click cancel because I don't want to delete this account. So if I click cancel, they will go back to the profile activity. The third option in navigation drawer in profile seller, they have help and feedback. So for the help and feedback, this is the activity which is explain about our tap and eat application, which is about us. And if they have uh, a question or something need help, they can email our company, which is that email. And at the below, I use the REST API to make our example location of our company, which is at Kuala Lumpur. You can zoom it. When you click the pin location, they will display our company name, and we can zoom it. You can zoom it, and we can zoom out too. So if user want to see the direction for this location, user can click the direction button, and they will go to the Google Map. It's just example. So I just click back to go to the application. So if user click another location such as this, they just will display the latitude and longitude for that location. So that's the REST API our group use for our application. So that's all for the profile part. So I click button backs to the main page. So the second one, I want to go to the activity shop management. On this activity, seller will get their order. I mean, list live order. So if they have order, they will display. From the below is the latest order because the seller need to finish the first order. So the latest order I put at the top. So if the seller have done their order, have finished their order, they can click this and update the status for the order, such as ready to pick up, and then update. So it will update the status, so customer also can view the status of the order in their history part. Later I will show. So if the seller want to refresh the list of order, they can just click this button, and then it will display the latest one of their order. So in the navigation drawer for shop management, I have put one fragment also for manage menu. So if user click manage menu, they will display the list of menu that have in my shop, in the seller I mean. So if I want to update or delete this one of this in the list, I just click one of that, and then they will display the option what I want to do. Such as if I want to edit this product, so I need to click edit button, because this all is enable. So I click the edit button, and then I can edit the name of the item, the price, the description, and also the category of this item, and so on. So if I don't want to edit it, I just click cancel, or I want to delete, I just click the delete button. So I just cancel. So for the add new menu, this button will open a new dialog, which is add new menu. So I click this, and I can choose the image for the item, and edit their name, price, menu type, menu category, and description. For the ID for the item, we generate for random ID, and for the business ID we cannot edit to, because this is menu in the seller. So if we want to add new menu, we just click some picture, like maybe something like that. For this item is air asam jawa, price is RM5. So this is like breakfast, and this is Malaysian, and description is sedap. So I just click add, and then they will add to the list this one. Okay, so that's all for the shop menu management. I just click the button home to home button, and to go home page I mean. So we move to next activity, which is shop report. This is activity shop report. So this is the list of sales, I mean transaction sales, from the sellers start opening their business in this application until now. So they can view by month too. Just click the month and then select. For February, I think they have no data, so they just have the January month. So I click January, and then they will display the January transaction. Like I say in the first main page, seller cannot view the details for the whole item, right? For this time, seller can view the hot item details, why this item is hot sales. So if seller click one of the list, they will display the price for the item, the quantity sales, and the total sales that uh, sumbang to uh, our our total sales. Though if I click, this is activity, not fragment. When I click back, they will go to sales report again. So this is also the activity, and I click back, they will go to the main page seller. So that's all for seller. I think for the seller want to log out, they just click log out, and then the dialog for confirmation log out will display, and then just click confirm, and then they will log out the seller account. Okay, now we move to customer part. So I click the button option to go to customer page. So I click the customer, and then it will display the same as seller registration form for the customer who want to use our application. So I will not show this because this is same with the seller. So if we don't fill all the details, they will display the error handling. So I just click login now. So I log in the account that have been registered in our application, such as B03201009 2. This is my account. So the password is Cairo123, and then I just click login, and then it will show the shop list based on the shop list that have been approved by Tap and Eat company. So this is the list of shop that have been approved. So the shop that I register before this for the uh, roti canai, that not display because they not get approval from the Tap and Eat application yet. So they're not in the list for the customer to order. So if customer click one of this item, such as this list, shop list I mean, such as donut, leeches, and then they will display the list of the item that have in the shop, such as this the donut shop, they will display the product in donut shop, such as this is the item that I have add in this shop, ayam asam jawa, they will display too. So if I click one of these, I can add by typing, or I can add by number, also can by click the plus and minus. So if I want to view my chat, I just click back, and they will back to the list of item in the shop donuts, and I click back again, and they will go back to the main page. So if customer click chat, they will display the chat that I have been at in my my chat. This is the item, the quantity, the price for the per donut, and the total price. If I don't want this item, I just click delete button, this one. So if I want less this item, I just click the minus button, and the calculation will auto calculate. In customer part, they not have fragment, they only activity and some dialogue. So if I click checkout, they will go to the checkout page, which is they will display the list of item that I want to check out, the ID for checkout, and the payment ID. So the total is 12 ringgit, and the tax is 72 cents. So the total is 12 ringgit point 72 cents. So if I click proceed, they just display the payment successful, because we not make a payment gateway for our application, just prototype. So after that, customer can just click home, and then they will go to the main page. So if customer want to view their history for their order, such as the status of the order, this is the list of the order. So the top is the latest order, so the payment is success. So when I click one of these, so I click the latest one, 12 ringgit 72 cents. So I can view the status of the item is still pending for seller, not yet make the item. So I just waiting for the status to change, ready to pick up, so I can go to the Sasaniaga or to the shop and pick up it. This only for user, customer I mean, to making an order and pick up it, no for delivery one. So I just click the back button, and then it will go to the history, and then I click back, and then it will go to the main page customer. So after that, the lastly is the profile part. This is also activity, not fragment. So it will display all the details for my account, my birthday, my gender, my emails, my number, my metric number, and my names. If I want to change my password, I click the change password button, and then it will display the change password button um, form. So I don't want to change my password, I just click back. And then if I want to edit the detail for my profile, so I just click edit, and then it will show the form for I edit my account. So I just click back, and then if I want to delete my account, for customer the option is only to deactivate their account. So if the customer want to use the same account again, they will need to contact the super admin to just activate back their account. So if I want to deactivate my account, I just click this, and then it will show the dialog for confirmation if I want to deactivate or not. So if not, just click cancel. And then the lastly is button for logout at the top right. So if I click this, it will show the dialog for me if I want to log out or not. So that's all for the customer part. So that's all for the customer part. So for the customer part, they don't have the fragment activity because we make fragment activity only in seller part. So that's all from our group. Thank you to Dr. Haris for listen our presentation, and I will log out the customer account. And then that's all from our group. Thank you, sir, and have a nice day.